Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Chaos Crew. Last time, they all came down to the fifth level of Undermountain, Willowwood, where supposedly Fountain of Youth that could restore Solaris and her fiance, Renair, possibly to closer to their original ages. They were exploring, found some stuff that seemed to suggest that there was they saw a green dragon, but it's the thing they found seemed to suggest that the dragon had a sword, a magic sword, stuck in its head that might have possessed it, something like that. Along the way, they ran into Willow, the ruler of Willowwood, naturally, who Sunspot recognized as a former member of his tribe who had left with a young human mage who, as it turned out, was one of Halaster's old apprentices back in the day. Which, she may have killed him. So it's fine. But she told them, hey, I'll let you use the Fountain of Youth, but you have to go kill these werebats for me. So they're like, all right. And then they also convinced her to give them a little crystal rose that Patience then planted, and it may have summoned Halaster. So everything will be fine. So that's where we're at. You guys just we're outside this compound where the werebats evidently lived. Clouds above you, I believe Solaris and Sunspot saw. They formed into the words, free me, please free me, something like that. And Patience planted the flower, grew, opened. Halaster was inside. Looks like he was just showering. He's naked. He turned around and went, what in the world? So what would you guys like to do?
Before we get started,
first I shield my eyes.
Thank you, Aya, for the bits.
Understandable. Ooh, bits.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, thank you very much for that.
Okay, I guess we can start now. I just wanted to acknowledge that. Patience is like, I'm sorry, who are you?
And Jamey is just sort of stewing and says, that's Halaster Blackcloak. And if she had fists, she'd grip them.
I'm pretty sure that's Halaster no cloak at the moment.
I think he needs a cloak.
Do you want some clothes, dude?
Clothes? I was in the middle of a shower. Who? I recognize you. You're those snippy little adventurers. Except you, I don't recognize you. She points at you, Solaris. You look kind of familiar. She points at Patience.
I'm sorry?
You definitely look familiar. As does that one. Although she looks like she needs a hand or two.
I've never met you in my life. I don't know what you're talking about.
But I've met you.
Creepy.
How come everybody knows you, Sunspot?
I don't know. I'm not that popular.
Apparently you are.
I don't know.
I lived in the woods for years, and then I lived in the sewers. I don't know how these many people know me.
And then you lived in the desert, and then you lived in Neverwinter.
Then I was in the desert for a couple months, and then now I'm just like, what?
Halaster looks around, and he's like, where am I? What is this place? Ugh. Oh, I remember now. Huh. It's like my appendix. You forget about it until it pops, right? Huh.
Ew.
I might change this place. What are you doing here?
Oh, well,
you shouldn't be here.
We were told that there were a bunch of werebats in here and that we were supposed to fix it, and then this elf druid lady...
Boring, whatever. That one! You, Kerr, that's your name, yes.
Her name's Kurayami.
On you.
This is going to be bad.
I should have known. That stupid image didn't kill you like it was supposed to. I knew turning you into a chinchilla was a problem.
You were chinchilla.
Don't remind me. You have the last bit of Halaster's soul.
What?
I need that.
What?
Jamey, you bought somebody's soul?
That
I
elf
didn't buy
lied.
it.
That elf
You
lied.
didn't- and
This
you
doesn't
didn't
help at
share it
all.
with the group?
I'll share it after we kill him.
No, hold on. We might be able to use him. Don't kill him yet. Yet.
You're
Use him?
Wait,
I mean,
So
he's like
wait,
a
you're
powerful dude.
you're the Halaster.
yeah.
Do you have like
Whatever.
a birthmark that defines you? Like, can you how do you prove it? You don't have any ID on you. It's just you in the shower.
To be honest, he looks. I turn over to Solaris and I go, Solaris, Jesus, and I say, to be honest, he looks a lot younger than I thought he would.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. I've been taking rejuvenative showers,
In
which just
what?
got interrupted.
Rejuvenative?
Is it like blood? That doesn't work.
Do you bathe in goat's blood? I heard it's a thing.
Works
a
if
thing,
I
but it doesn't
say
work.
It works.
I think there's a potion or something that does that.
This entire dungeon is me. It's mine. This
Wait,
Ew, we're inside of you?
Ew.
Oh, yes. You're in my
Ugh.
intestines, writhing around like worms. And this form is just a vessel, an antibody, let's say. And your little
Ew.
germs that I'm going to exfoliate.
Don't you mean exterminate?
Like, whatever. X's.
Don't give
You're all
him the
my
proper
exes.
words,
Oh,
Solaris.
I'm sorry.
Especially that one. He points at Kurayami again. That's the biggest X of all. And once I X her, when she has X's over her eyes, I'll be able to just continue without any problems.
You seem really sad and lonely.
Do you need a hug?
He says, I'm not lonely.
So I was gonna like hold out his arms. Do you need a hug?
He gives good hugs.
You, and he points at Byron the werewolf, and he said, well, not former werewolf. He says, you, help me kill these fools, and I'll bring your whole little cult thing back. Deal? Byron looks around.
He's not
no
a-
deal.
He's not a werewolf anymore. He's a changed man.
Byron.
He
if-
was wolf.
Well, no, Byron was wolf. Yeah, he was wolf.
Dude.
Byron.
Yes.
If we're inside him and everything in here is his and he controls it, he let that happen to your friends, whatever happened to them. So he's the bad guy in that situation.
She's got a point.
Make me a
Just saying.
persuasion roll.
Ooh, okay. What do I do for persuasion? Let's see. I have a plus. Let's see how it goes. Well, I got a 5.
No. Oh,
I
boy.
rolled a 2.
Byron.
Hey Byron,
sort of-
you bit me. You owe me.
Byron's a growl. He just sort of side eye you guys,
Patience is
especially Solaris, who he remembers is the weakest of the pack here.
patience. Very,
Sunspot's gonna look over at Patience. Remember when I wanted to kill him?
Patience has the very nervous Mexican standoff where I get like my hand ready on my axe. You know.
I think we should roll initiative.
Oh no!
Oh no, is Halaster in this?
Yes!
Of course. No, he's not. He chooses.
Oh,
I don't think he actually rolls initiative.
Oh,
Mm.
I'm
No.
scared.
Okay.
We're in his lair. I think this is a regional thing for him. He just chooses when he
Yay.
goes.
Okay.
I
Okay.
rolled an
What's
I-
everybody got?
I got an 18.
18. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay.
14 for patience.
Okay. Sunspot.
21.
21. Interesting. All right. All right, so Sunspot, it would be your turn first. Halaster's standing there. He's naked. Byron is sort of growling, side-eyeing you after he said that. Yami looks like she's probably going to do something. As Yami does. Renair, I think, has pulled out his rapier with his working hand and is kind of like standing beside you, Solaris. He looks kind of freaked out, you know.
I just realized I'm engaged to Jamie Lannister now.
You are.
I mean, there are worse people you could be engaged to.
It's true.
Well, he needs to slay his
Jamie's
dad.
the only true knight, so I mean.
He needs to kill his dad, and then he's a kingslayer. Then again, his dad's not technically a king, so.
Yeah, he's not a king. Let's not give him the legitimacy here.
So if this has to be my action, that's fine. Can I try to like insight Byron to see if he's side-eyeing us as in he's about to attack us, or if he's just
you
like
can totally do that.
okay. Okay.
Not gonna roll.
That's only an 11.
I would say you feel like he is definitely taking an aggressive stance.
Okay. So does that count as my action? Because if it does, that's
no.
fine.
I wouldn't say so. You can do something else if you'd like.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go over and I'm only gonna hit him twice.
Oh,
I'm gonna punch him twice. So
Double tap.
yeah.
now Byron.
First one. 14.
That'll hit him.
Oh, cool. 12.
That'll hit him. Yeah.
Oh, geez.
He
I
doesn't-
thought I was rolling crap today.
He's not a werewolf anymore.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so that is
Just a dude in a robe.
20 bludgeon damage.
Okay.
And I need him to make one of my favorite things in the world, a Constitution saving throw, as I try to stunning strike him.
That's 15.
Failed.
Oh.
Ooh, wow.
So he is stunned until the end of my next turn.
Okay. So Byron starts growling.
So I hit him, and then as I hit him again, I go, stay down, and I whap him on the nose.
I just imagine he like falls down onto the ground. His teeth are like piano keys hanging out. His tongue, there's birds. That's what Byron's
He's not a
at.
threat anymore.
I don't know, it doesn't look that way. Solaris, it's your turn.
Oh, my turn. So Byron just got knocked down.
Yes.
Look at Halaster and look at you, and I shake my head nervously as a reaction.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. I'm going to draw diplomacy. Actually, no, this time I'm going to draw kindness and regret. So I've got 2 daggers instead. And I'm going to stand over Byron, and I'm going to say, you're going to want to rethink helping him. And I'm readied. If Byron attacks, I'm going to stab him with the dagger. Maybe 2, but at least 1. So
You might be rethinking it.
all right. So I am standing readied with 2 blades.
Okay. So sorry, guys.
Fine.
It happens.
Not your fault. Some idiot summoned Halaster.
You did that.
We accept our choices mostly.
So Yami's gonna spend 7 side points.
Oh, you're apologizing for Yami's actions.
Oh,
not
I
our
knew,
actions.
I knew.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's gonna run forward, horns down at naked Halaster. I got a fucking natural 20. I swear to fucking God, I just got a natural. Are you kidding me? Look at that shit.
nice. Aim low, Yami.
Don't worry, I will. So yeah,
Wait, he's a really old guy, isn't he?
He sure is.
Aim really low.
Really low.
Aim where you think you're going to go, and then add about 2 inches down, and you'll be good.
I'm gonna spend 7 points for brute strike, which, oh gosh, how many points would that be? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 76.
God, I just imagined Halaster's like the old guys in the men's locker room at gyms, where he's just like, I don't care.
Ugh.
Yeah,
smells
see, we
like
didn't even
body
catch him in the
spray, too.
shower. He just walks around naked all the time anyway.
He smells like body spray.
Yeah.
But like, not good body spray. He smells like brute
Oh no.
aftershave.
No.
Yeah, I was about to say
That's very
aftershave smell. So.
Five. Okay, so that's without the critical. That's with, let's see.
Well, at least Byron is stunned. So we don't have to worry about that for
True.
like
Patient.
a couple seconds.
I mean, patience is right now because of Yami's actions. But
Okay, so she spent 7 side points on a brute strike. as she just rams into Halaster.
Yep.
I'm going to spend 7 more side points on knockback. So he has to make a strength saving throw. As he just sort of goes, oof! He has a +0. That's a 4. That's a 4. Yeah, that fails. Excellent. How far does Jamey knock him back with 7? Oh boy. 10 feet for each side point. So 70 feet.
Oh my
Cool.
god. Is there a cliff
Uh-huh.
behind him?
No, just a bunch of trees. Cool.
Wow, this is anime now. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's another 1d6 for each. Oh boy. Oh, that's a lot of 6s. 15.
First we killed the Xanathar, now we killed the Halaster.
Yami's representing Kazakura with this little maneuver. Yeah. Okay, so I believe that is everything there. Yeah.
I'm a little scared of this.
Me
Okay.
too.
Yeah, okay. So that's oh boy. Let me add those together. A lot of damage, people. So Yami runs forward with her horns, knocks into old Halaster. He fails his strength save. Yami hits exactly where she wanted to with that crit, I guess. Halaster launches backwards through a bunch of trees, 70 feet, and he's going to take 80 points of damage from that. Bye.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, so that's her action bonus and reaction. So yeah, she's done for that turn. Patience. It's your turn.
How far
As
away?
Yami just sort of watches.
How far away was Yami?
4.
Basically Halaster was right next to you. So Yami just sort of ran up next to you, hit him. He flew 70 feet. And yeah.
Okay,
That's right.
I move 10 feet towards him, but so I'm impeding between Halaster and Yami, and I have both my arms out like this, and I'm like, we do not need this right now. You're gonna kill us all. We need to go now. Should I attempt a persuasion roll?
Sure. Yami.
I don't think it's gonna be persuasive.
Uh-oh.
14. Because I know she out of character. I know she has a lot of history. I don't think a 14 is going to cover it.
Roll again. Yeah. Yami does not seem like she's going to back down. In fact, she looks kind of invigorated after that. Like she didn't expect it to work that well.
Okay. I ready a grapple if she moves near me.
Ooh.
And that's my turn.
Fight.
Well,
I'll most likely lose it, but
first off,
yeah.
You guys see Solaris actually and Patience. I guess both you guys saw it. This little ball of light that you had previously seen appears, but it does not appear anywhere near you.
About that.
It appears near Halaster, and you sort of hear like a psychic buzz crackling through the air that sort of hisses. You turned her against me. And is gonna try and zap Halaster.
Oh, hey.
Wow.
I know that guy.
Damn, it hits him. Holy crap.
I know him.
You know everybody.
So Halaster's gonna
Skill.
take another. Actually, it zaps him with electricity, but Halaster's hair just kind of like sticks up a little bit, and he like combs it back down, and he says, "What in the world?"
I mean, he is wet, so does he take more damage because he got zapped?
Minus his hair, did he seem phased at all?
It doesn't seem to hurt him as much as you'd expect. You know?
Okay.
It's like he had resistance or something.
Weird.
I'm surprised it's not immunity.
So Halaster, in that case, He'll stand back up out of the trees and stuff, and he'll sort of dust himself off, crack his neck and his back.
Think you need a shower.
I'll get to it. And he said, what's he want to do here?
I don't know. He's crazy. Anything could happen.
Is.
I summon a Tarask.
Don't give him ideas.
It's the range.
Check out plenty of the Tarasks. Available in the DM's Guild.
Yeah, do. I think he's going to wave his little fingers. If we're in the forest, I think you should all be animals. What do you think?
Counterspell.
Nope.
You just fucking counterspell Halaster? All right.
I don't think it's 3rd level or lower.
No, it is 9th level.
Oh yeah.
So you do have to roll.
Oh.
This is a long shot, folks. This is a long shot.
You know?
Nat 1. So 1.
Nope. It goes through and you just hear his laugh echo through the cavern. I need everybody to make me wisdom saves.
Oh, thank God.
Oh no.
Sunspot. There's a question. Are you unwilling?
I would assume I'm unwilling.
Then you have to roll.
I don't get it.
Why is he always so special?
I am very confused right now.
Yep. Yami with her -1 failed. Yep. All right. Oh, Renee.
There's time when I have a +5 to a saving throw and I don't even have to roll for it.
Sunspot, just be happy, okay?
No, that's Jamey.
Okay,
Sunspot's just like
You feel a beast in your veins cry out and push the spell away.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
The moon calls for you.
So what everybody else get?
I'll give you a hint. It's got a 6 in it.
Oh.
And
Mine
it's
does
not
too.
16.
Is that the only number?
Mine also just has a 6 in it.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you both only roll a
6
6?
buddies.
6.
All right. Yami only rolled a 5.
Yay.
-1.
What did Renee get?
Renee rolled a nat 1.
We're so screwed.
So I'm the only one.
So he casts mass polymorph on everyone.
Oh, no.
So just tell me what you turn into. I think it's a good.
A butterfly.
A
butterfly.
mouse.
That's what I figured. Oh, we can have a mouse wedding. It'll be so much better now. And I want to say he probably turns Renee into a cat just because he thinks it's funny.
Well, did he target Byron too?
Good question.
Yeah, he has a weird sense of humor.
Could he target? Yeah. Can he target the little lightning ball?
No, he cannot.
Okay, just wanted to be sure.
They're out of range, but yeah, I think he turns Byron into a wolf.
That's a little on the nose.
A little on the nose, yeah.
No. That was you. That was you on him.
That was a little on the snout.
And then Yami. What did he turn Yami?
Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
What?
Network error.
Yeah. I just went down to red on the stream.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Hang on.
Yeah, I'm currently getting nothing. It's a 0 kilobytes per second.
Hang on, I refreshed it.
I refreshed and we're on a delay, it looks like.
It says 0 drop frames, which is really weird. Disconnected, reconnecting.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Because I got the buffer.
Cool.
Cool. Yeah, I'm got my backup character ready to go. It's.
See.
Okay. It looks like we're just reconnecting.
Excellent.
So, maybe restart his mass polymorph thing.
The whole thing.
Okay, we're back up.
All right.
We're back.
I mean, just the what it really got turned into. Yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
We're back. So.
Yeah. Okay. So, patience. You turn into a butterfly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Solaris turned into a mouse. Renair into a cat. Sunspot just washes over you. Byron, who's stunned on the ground, turns into a wolf. I want to say, gosh, Yami. I feel like he turned him into like a caterpillar or something. I think that's funny. And basically, the new form can be any beast, etc., etc.
She should turn into a snake. It doesn't have hands.
Snake. Oh.
And also,
Caterpillar doesn't have hands either.
And snakes kind of fit the Eastern Oni theme. I don't know.
So your game statistics, including your mental ability scores, are replaced by statistics of the beast, which I assume are probably not very good. But you retain your hit points, your alignment, and your personality. You also gain temporary hit points equal to the new form's hit points, which is basically just one for everybody, I'm pretty sure.
Mhm.
And if you lose them or die, you revert to your normal form, etc., etc. You can't do anything that your new form can't do, so you can't speak, cast spells, or anything that requires hands or speech, basically.
Yep.
So that's where we're at.
Sweet.
Halaster, I guess Halaster will then.
Wow.
I guess just move towards you 30 feet, just naked through the woods.
I make eye contact with Halaster and just.
All right.
I don't know why it didn't work on me, but I'm just like,
Yeah,
whatever.
Sunspot, it is actually your turn again.
Okay. He's what, 40 feet from me now?
Yeah, he would be.
Okay, cool. Love having 50 feet of movement.
Oh boy.
I mean, I'm just gonna run up and I'm just gonna start wailing on him.
As you're running towards him, he just says, "Just walk away, Sunspot. Just walk away."
So real quick for clarity, that means I have like 60 hit points. One of them is temporary.
Yeah, basically.
Crap, I was gonna kamikaze as a mouse, but that's not gonna work. Cool.
I mean, Sunspot's about to kamikaze this, so.
Oh my god. A little mouse war cry would be adorable.
Squeak!
So hold on, I have to look up a monk thing real quick.
Ooh, okay. You can do that.
Because I don't remember the specifics of it.
This sort of serene autumnal paradise deep beneath Waterdeep is just split as Yami knocks Halaster back. Trees splinter. This will-o-wisp appears, lightning bolts him. And then he turns all of you into animals, except Sunspot.
Yay.
So that's where we're at. Fun stuff.
Okay. As a... What do I want to do? This is hard, guys. We're all going to die.
I don't understand what you're saying. I'm a butterfly.
Meep. Okay. Does a spell count as the attack action?
It would depend on the spell. I mean...
It's going to be a touch spell.
I would say so, yeah.
The spell would list the casting
the spell
time.
Attack, right?
Yeah, I'd have to roll to attack.
Okay, yeah, I would say so.
I have to make a spell attack. Okay. So I'm going to move up to him, and for my action, I'm going to just boop him on the nose and cast Inflict Wounds.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll that first.
Please don't get a Katie.
I did not get a Katie. 23.
Ew! 21?
23.
20, yeah, that'll hit.
So that is 3d10 necrotic.
My AC is not very high.
So that's good to know. Where are my... Okay, here we go. Here's my d10.
I wonder if he has Robes of the Magi. I mean, not right now, of course.
He's not wearing anything right now.
Okay, that is 17 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And then for my bonus action, I'm going to spend a key point and do Flurry of Blows and hit him twice.
Okay.
Punch his little old man bones.
I won't.
Also, I'm sorry for reminding the DM that.
19 and
yeah.
a 12.
A 12 will not hit, actually. Wow.
I figured I've rolled crap on that one. But that is an additional 10 bludgeon damage as I just
10 bludgeon. Okay.
magic bludgeon damage.
Yes, he does have to make concentration. So what was that in all? It's 27, yeah. Oh gosh. What's his bonus? Plus nope. All right, well, he loses concentration then.
Wow. On the first hit?
Actually, I think he's gonna burn legendary resistance, so he doesn't. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. So he'll burn that. Make his con save. You guys are all still animals. You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
Actually, kinda.
No. As he dodges your other fist. Let's see. All right. Solaris, it is your turn. You are a mouse.
I'm a mouse.
Remember, you have the intelligence of one as well.
I do. So
But
you know
you
what?
retain your personality and alignment.
I know. So my personality is I'm a mouse, but I see a cat. I'm gonna look at the cat and be like,
Ooh.
"Bring it, Mr. Cat," like Tom and
Interesting.
Jerry, because I don't know who that is.
Interesting.
You just hear, "Don't worry, I got it, guys."
Oh gosh.
I don't even understand you. I don't know language.
The cat like rears up and hisses at you.
And once I've taunted it, so it hisses, then I'm gonna make it give chase, and the little mouse is gonna start running.
Okay. I think it'll just give chase after you.
Okay.
Yami's a caterpillar, so she's gonna crawl on over to one of these fallen leaves.
Take out a pipe.
Climb up onto it.
Now, if Yami goes into cocoon, it turns to a butterfly. Will the hands grow back?
Ooh, metamorphosis.
Who are you?
If you keep that form for a few months, maybe.
And patience. It is your turn after that.
Wow, everything's just so nice and peaceful. I don't think I like that creature over there. I think I'm gonna agitate it. And I like flutter over towards the wolf. And I'm just like fluttering in front of it, trying to get in the way of its line of sight.
Okay. It is just gonna kind of like, as it sort of unstuns, it's gonna see you and like, and it's gonna try and snap at you. So it got a 9 to hit.
That actually misses.
Really? Whoa.
What's a butterfly's AC?
Yeah,
Oh,
dang.
Well, if you're allowing the spider stats, because it's the only bug I
dang.
could find, the dex is 12.
Dang. It bites, but you butterfly out of the way. So it's Halaster's turn again. He's gonna use on somebody's action before then. I think he's gonna use a legendary action to he's a cast magic missiles at Sunspot.
At 9th level. No, I'm kidding.
No.
You can't catch these.
I was gonna say, I don't think I could catch these.
I'm gonna say at 2nd level. Let's see.
I just catch these little magic missiles and just start flicking them
Crappy
back at
roll
him.
though.
Can you cast shield?
No, I don't have shield prepared.
Okay, that's like the only defense.
12 force damage as
Okay.
these magical darts protrude from his hand and all hit you.
Cool.
And then on his actual action, what does he want to do here? He's gonna reach behind him and
Oh, jeez.
pull
Where'd he
something
get
out.
that? Where'd he get that?
And it looks like a blue gemstone.
Is
Did
that
he have that keistered?
is that an immovable rod?
And he's gonna take the blue gemstone. He's gonna crush it in his hand. And appearing where the gemstone was is a rod that is shaped like a dragon's head at the top. And he says, "That's better." And he kisses it.
Oh, no.
And
Ew!
that's gonna be his turn.
Oh.
Gosh, let me see.
You should be practicing some social distancing from that.
I think that is actually, yeah, he's gonna cast invisibility on himself because he can do that at will. So then he turns invisible. And yeah, Sunspot, we're back to you. Oh, actually, the Will-O-Wisp.
Oh yeah.
Gonna try and attack him again. And it hits.
Disadvantage because he's invisible, right?
Well, this is before he went invisible.
Oh, right.
I forgot about it. All right. It rolled the same exact damage. Cool. All right. So then Sunspot is your turn.
Does it seem like he moved? Because I was in melee with him.
Ooh. Yeah, I would let you do an opportunity attack. You'd have disadvantage, of course. He's invisible.
Well, yeah, I'll do disadvantage and then, yeah.
Kind of listen in.
I don't.
13?
13?
14.
Not. Oh, that's exactly what you needed. Wow.
Hey,
A power score?
that's a power score.
Hmm.
That's 8 bludgeon damage. It's like pop.
Okay.
Before
so he
he
turns
moves.
invisible and starts
Wait.
moving. You sort of see the blur as he's going invisible and punch him.
Visibility is a concentration spell.
Oh gosh, it is, isn't it? Oh god. Oh no, he didn't think it through. All right. Well,
He probably doesn't care. He's a whimsy.
he probably doesn't care. That's true. So all of you guys then unpop from mass polymorph then. So
How-
Solaris, you're running, and Renair was chasing you as a cat, and then
How
suddenly
fast was the cat? Isn't it like at least 30 feet movement?
I think so. I would
So I only had a 20-foot movement, so I like to think that as the cat catches the mouse, it's Renair and Solaris.
suddenly Renair is on top of you, and he's like, "Oh,
A
Oh,
cat.
maybe-
my hip.
A cat
Hi,
has.
sweetie.
I'll help you up here."
A cat has a movement speed of 40.
Oh yeah, he caught me.
Really?
They
wow.
are fast. Holy crap!
Dang.
He helps her up.
Yeah.
She gives him a kiss, and she says, "That was interesting."
Maybe we should just find that fountain of youth and go. Yeah.
I mean, that was my plan until Patience planted that seed.
And Solaris, you do remember
Mm.
general layout here. There were the
Mhm.
cliffs that kind of went up to Willow's house, the compound down here, the river on the other side, and right next to the river was where that dragon was like roosting.
Hmm.
And Willow said that evidently the dragon, Valdemar or Tearulai, depending on what you want to call him, is evidently the guardian of the fountain.
Oh, great.
Just so you know.
Let's go that way.
So we letting him go?
Yami shouts, "Hell no!"
Well, is it my turn now?
Yeah,
So-
actually, I believe it would be.
Guys, we letting him go or are we leaving? What are we doing?
Punch his ass!
Yami's gonna keep fighting him. I might go see about a dragon.
You're no
In-
match for me, Sunspot, he says as like blood dribbles out of his mouth.
Wait, what? I
You're
missed
no
that.
match for me, Sunspot. Wipes away some blood.
Sunspot Solaris go. I'll try to stop Yami.
Try and stop me, stop him.
We got bigger fish to fry. So you said there's a river nearby,
Yes, yeah, the river you came
Okay.
in on.
and that's kind of like where the dragon sort of is.
Yeah, you can see that there's a wall that breaks off of the northern edge of the compound, and it looks like it loops around behind the trees to about where the dragon was roosting on that that other building.
Okay. I'm gonna back up 30 feet.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna hold my action of radiant sunbolts in case Halaster pops back up.
Okay.
Like I'm not gonna actively try to find him, but like if he pops up and starts attacking, I'm gonna hit him.
Got it. Let me see. Yeah. As a legendary action, Halaster is going to reappear within range of your sunbolt if you
Okay.
want to use it.
Am I able to see what he's gonna do first before I attack?
Looks like he's going to cast a spell in the direction of all of your friends.
I'll let loose 2 sunbolts.
Okay.
Because why not? Screw this guy. 26 to hit
And I'll hit.
and a 27.
Yeah. Oh boy.
So those are.
Halaster says, I think you all are in for a shock if you think you can get away from me.
That is 19 radiant damage.
Ouch. Okay. Halaster's not looking so good right now. He's looking kind of beat up as those radiant sunbolts burn him on the ass as he flicks his hand around and casts a spell out of his little scepter here. And an arc of lightning fires out towards Patience, since he's the closest. So Patience, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Cool, I'm great at those. 10.
A 10?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, okay. Let's see here. Don't put on his glasses. Okay. So you are going to take 25 lightning damage
Oof, okay.
as the lightning hits you. And then the lightning is going to fork off of you and hit 3 other people. So it's going to hit Jamey, Solaris, Renair. Yeah. So Solaris, I need you to make me a dex saving throw.
Oh, my boy.
Evasion.
I got a 24.
Here. Oh, you actually succeed. Wow.
I take no damage.
Very nice. Yami, however, does not. Neither does Renair. Actually, does Renair? I think Renair actually has some sort of dodge. I might be wrong. I don't think he. I'll say he fails just because he got a 2. I don't think it'd help that much.
There.
However, they're both
F.
going to take 25 as well, as lightning damage pulses through them from the chain lightning. So that's Halaster's legendary action. So Solaris, then we're to your turn.
He just hit my boo with lightning.
Sure did. And he tried to hit you, but the lightning looks like it arcs off, misses you.
I don't like that. How far away from me is he?
Ooh, let's see. I would say, about 50 feet.
All right. I am going to run toward him.
Mm-hmm.
So I run, so I'm 20 feet away from him.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to throw kindness at his chest.
Got it.
Kill him with kindness.
Uh-huh.
So I rolled a 16 to hit.
Okay.
Is that it?
Well, it would, but he throws up shield. And the little dagger just kind of blink off of his shield. He says, No. This is my game, not yours.
Like that. Let's see. Do I have anything else right now?
You don't come into someone else's body and expect to make the rules. No.
So just for grins, as a bonus action, have him roll a deception check. I'm trying to see, for future reference, his weak spot.
Oh boy, he rolled high there.
Okay.
It's 22.
Let's see.
I like to think with Halaster, it's more like the drunk monkey fighting style, where it's hard to tell there's a weakness because it looks
What
like
the
everything's
heck?
a weakness.
Yeah, no, he beat me.
Okay.
Yep, he
Nope.
beat me.
And a oop.
All right. Then it would be Yami's turn. But first, something else happens.
Of course.
Appearing from out of a tree steps Willow, and she's kind of, disheveled elf lady, and she's like, "What's going on here? What?" And she sort of looks around to see everything going on. She sees Halaster and is like, "Blackcloak." And Halaster turns around and is like, "Who are you?" I don't seem to remember. He doesn't remember at all. Another squatter. And Willow looks like her hair sort of does the Studio Ghibli like stand up bristle as she sees her forest kind of like destroyed, and she's like, "How dare you hurt my woods?"
Everyone get down.
Starts fuming. So she's not gonna be able to do anything on this turn because she used her spell to tree stride. However, she's there now. The Will-O-Wisp is going to try and zap him again. Fails that time. It doesn't do anything to him. Jamey, I guess. Well, Renaer, first of all, Renaer's going to look at you, Solaris. And he's going to sort of questioningly, "What should I do, babe?"
Don't get killed.
Well, that was part of the plan.
Okay. Well, I trust you.
All right. Then he will stick by your side and do his best to make sure nothing crazy happens to you. Gosh, Jamey. Yami's going to use her mantle of... No. She's going to use her bonus action to assume giant form. So suddenly she... like fucking 30 feet tall. Because she can do that now. 7 side points.
Now we're in trouble.
I'm really going through these. And then I guess she's just going to stomp over through the tree she knocked down towards Halaster. And Patience, did you want to try and stop her? Can if you'd like.
No one rolled an insight check. Patience doesn't stop her. He lets her go right ahead.
Okay. Let me see.
Sunspot's gonna yell, "Don't step on any more trees."
I won't. And she's gonna try and kick him. She failed.
Aw.
She got a 4. So she tries to swing her boot. Too big. She's not used to being this big yet. So it just kind of flies past him. Let me see. Patience. It'd be your turn then.
Halaster has not moved from his spot. He got up after getting kicked or headbutted and he went flying. Okay. I cannot get to him in this turn. But
He came closer.
You hear Azure Edge say, "Oh yeah, he did closer. So he's only like 40 feet?"
He was
40
60.
feet, yeah.
He was
Okay.
60 feet away.
Okay.
I made sure it was for the counterspell. But...
So Azure Edge actually says to you, Patience, so that is the mad mage who lives beneath my city.
As it's like saying that, I'm already like it's got like the wrist holder on the end of it, and I go, and I've already chucked it.
Okay.
At Halaster.
Oh boy.
As Patience's eyes flare.
Yikes.
Not that it matters.
Oh.
13 to hit. Misses.
Oh. Interesting. Okay. Well, you remember after the session, I had you roll a 91 last time. So his armor class normally is a 14. However, because you rolled 91, his armor class goes down by 1 when you try and make an attack against him. So it actually is 13 now, because Azure Edge is also not affected by shield, right? So his magic shield is up, and it just slices through it.
Wow, it actually, yeah. It says the shield spell provides no defense against this axe, which passes right through it.
Solaris looks jealous.
Also, on top of it, with my bonus action, I was going to cast Branding Smite on it. So there's like this cosmic-looking fire on it, because that's how they describe it on the spell.
Oh, God. So you roll that 91. As you throw Azure Edge, you see one of Halaster's Elder Runes flash like in your eyes. And that is what is doing this, where it decreases his AC by 1.
Huh.
So it's actually 13, so it hits, and you get Branding Smite. That's cool.
Okay, well, 14 magical slashing.
Okay.
Because I two-hand lumberjack chucked it. And then the radiant damage is only 2, but he cannot go invisible until the beginning of my next turn.
He doesn't like that.
Also, it comes back to me and
It sure
is
does.
still glowing with the astral radiance on it.
Very nice. Yami will just sort of laugh and say, "Good job, Patience!"
So I'm like, show me Halaster! Anyway.
As his legendary action at the end of your turn, Patience, he's going to say,
Oh,
that wasn't very nice!
I also ran up 30 feet. So.
What is it?
I
Oh,
also,
you ran up to him?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you're still within range of this. He is going to cast a spell as a legendary action, and it looks like he sort of he calls up some of the rusted weapons that were kind of laying around the compound of Byron's cult, and creates a cloud of daggers that flies towards you. So yeah, wow, there's not even a saving throw. Wow.
Yeah, if I'm in that square at the
wow.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, he dumps it right on top of you.
Roll concentration.
Oh, that's a crappy roll though. So you're gonna take 9 slashing damage.
Okay.
As these magical daggers just all start whirlwinding around you in this square. Yes.
I made my concentration check on my smite that's on Azur's right now.
Wow. Then on his turn, what's he want to do here? Gosh.
He rethinks his life choices.
No, don't be silly.
Would he do something like that?
I mean, one can hope.
I think he's just going to cast. He's going to cast Mage Hand on Kurayami and make it look like she has 2 big magic hands that then clap. And she says, "Everybody give a round of applause."
That's just rude.
That's his action. And he's not going to move. And then Sunspot. We're back to your turn.
Oh, goody. I can't wait. How far away is he again? 40 feet?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to run up right to his face with my lovely 50 feet of movement.
Oh, okay.
And I'm just going to... This guy's pissing me off, so I'm just going to unload. So I'm going to take 2 unarmed strikes, spend a key point flurry of blows, so I'm going to take 4 attacks on him.
Holy okay. Oh, boy.
I see you're pulling the classic Fist of the North Star approach. Got it.
The classic angry monk. All right. So the first one, a 24.
Uh-huh.
Second one, a 17.
Uh-huh.
Third, a 12. No, 13.
A 13, yeah.
And last one is a natural 20.
Okay.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
So.
Or maybe Gum Gum Gatling. One or the other.
That is this. And this is all magical bludgeoning damage with my magic fist.
It'd be like when Luffy fought Crocodile. He's gonna knock him up through the street of Waterdeep into the air. Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking that leopard guy he fought when he did it the first
against
time.
Rob Lucci. Yeah. Well, did he knock him out the side?
That would be 35 bludgeon damage.
That's pretty good.
Is he concentrating on anything?
Oh gosh.
I don't think he is anymore.
No.
No, I don't think so.
Because he broke it with invisibility and then he dropped that. So I don't think he's concentrating.
So yeah, 35 bludgeon damage.
All right. Well,
to his face.
Halaster's bloodied.
Oh, good.
He kind of spits some blood into his big old beard. He's like, "I'm really gonna have to take a shower after this."
And Sunspot's gonna lean in a little bit, just go, "You shouldn't have pissed off Willow."
Oh well, yeah. Let's see. He's gonna use a legendary action at the end of this turn. What's he want to do here? I think he's gonna cast Mage Armor on himself.
Oh, finally.
I knew I forgot.
Took him long
something.
enough.
So he's just gonna add his Dex mod on top of the 13 then.
Does his mage armor look like faux skin? So like
I think
it just turns
looks
into like a metallic cod piece.
Oh, Jamey.
Yeah, it's just like a.
He has to protect the vulnerable areas.
He's like a European going to the beach, just got a Speedo on.
No, he's like that. He's like that one archdevil that has like the skull.
Oh, Belial.
Yeah, he's got.
Yeah.
No, he stole it from Belial. It's literally Belial's. He just stole it.
It's literally just Belial. But meanwhile, in hell, Belial's like sitting on the volcano, just enjoying himself, reading the newspaper. He looks down. Where'd my pants go?
Halaster!
Not again!
He shows up to help us fight.
You dare steal Belial's underwear!
He dares.
Solaris, it is your turn after that.
Okay, well, can I
And also, I want to remind the viewer, Halaster's been naked through all this. It's just, so you keep a mental image.
That's an image, yep.
Of us beating up a naked old man.
I'm just thinking Life of Brian, his hair is just conveniently covering everything. But it's still gross.
It's still gross.
Now that I'm closer, I think I'm going to I don't know. I'm just gonna run forward. Is it an action? It's probably an action to pick up the dagger I dropped, but as I'm running, can I draw another dagger?
Sure.
Great. So I'm gonna draw wisdom. So now I have regret and wisdom. And I'm going to run up. Is he standing next to any of my friends?
Me and Sunspot.
And Jamey and Sunspot. Yeah.
Outstanding. I'm gonna stab him with regret.
Cool.
All right, here we go. Stabbing. Boom. Wow. I'm not good at this. I got a 12 to hit.
Oh no, it won't.
All right. Well, then I'm going to.
I didn't even need a mage armor to block that one. Embarrassing.
Smartass. I'm gonna stab him with wisdom. This is my offhand. That's 26 to hit.
I like it though.
All right. So it does 3 points of damage from the blade because I don't add my bonus to my offhand, but I do add my sneak attack, and that's an additional 13 for 16 hit points of damage.
Okay.
Is the weapon magical?
Wisdom is not.
Ooh. Well,
regret
it
is
makes a difference for poor
wisdom is not.
Halaster. All right.
And then nope, that was my bonus action to stab him with the offhand. So that's my turn. Moved, stabbed. Okay.
Okay. Halaster. Ooh. Oh boy. What's he want to do here? I think I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna drop a spell right on top of himself as his legendary action at the end of your turn, Solaris.
I'm glad I came for a visit.
I don't know why, but I thought you were going to say he was going to drop a floor of the dungeon on us.
Well, that would work. I mean, and I don't believe it would hit you, Solaris. You're still a ways away.
I got right up next to him.
Oh, did you? Oh, shoot.
I had to stab him.
Well,
yep.
I need everybody to make me a wisdom saving throw.
No, I hate those. So
we'll say Sunspot passes. His wisdom's so high.
Yeah, he has high wisdom.
Man.
I'm surprised at what I got, but I literally don't think I could pass even with a nat 20 with his spell checks.
You got a nat 20, really?
No, I didn't. I'm just saying hypothetically. I got 18 total, which I'm pretty sure still fails.
It does, but that's pretty good.
I rolled a 12.
Okay.
If I'm taking damage, I'm gonna uncanny dodge, I think.
You're not.
Oh, good.
Cool.
So, actually, he has to make a spell save too, doesn't he? Oh, well, he failed zone. Does he want to spend a legendary on it?
He probably would. If he thinks it's going to end everything. I don't know.
I can make a wisdom save if you guys want.
Yeah, go for it.
Now that I'm back.
You know what? Yeah, Halaster will spend a legendary. He's feeling like he wants to keep going.
I was going to say, he's also crazy, so he probably
He's also
wouldn't
crazy.
because he just feels it's a Tuesday and he doesn't want to use it.
21.
Oh God, yeah, that one makes it.
Love that +5 to my wisdom.
Alright. So he casts confusion in a
Yay!
sphere there.
Oh, he didn't need to do that. I'm already confused.
Well.
I was gonna say that's just Patience's natural state.
So
That's a Tuesday.
then it's Yami's turn, so she has to roll a d10. See what she does this turn.
I'll preemptively roll.
9. She
Oh,
act
and we're all
normally.
right next to each other.
She can act normally. Cool. Wow, that's a lucky roll. I guess she's gonna. How many side points does she have? She has a lot of side points left. I have a
Ow.
natural 20 in my bank here.
Oh yeah.
Dare I? I don't know.
I think
Dare you?
Yami would for Halaster, maybe.
She
I don't know.
would.
You're
I think
you're
you're
Yami.
right.
You would know.
Well, I mean, Yami gave that whole thing about we're gonna kill the Xanathar, kill Halaster, we're gonna make a better dungeon. Let's kick his ass, you know. So
We're getting the
I
classic
feel like she would. I
anime.
feel like she would.
We're getting the classic anime inspiration flashback where she remembers her own speech.
Mhm.
Talking to Krish Crash and Solaris. He remembers that Krish Crash is dead, and he remembers that Solaris is old and feeble now.
Hey,
And then
I'm
there's
not
a-
that feeble.
And then there's a flash of the poem that
The poem.
apparently Yami's dad wrote.
Just wipes it away, wipes that memory away. Oh God. Oh gosh, that's a good point though. Would you?
There's a flash of her struggling with a troll in the middle of the streets of Waterdeep, and Slim is just walking away from it.
So many
And then
flashes.
there's a flash of Yami having an itchy nose and she goes to scratch it, but it only has a stab.
No!
Ouch!
Jamie.
Oh boy, yeah, I'm gonna spend that nat 20, but I'm gonna spend it on Sunspot.
Yeah.
It's fine, do it.
All right,
Do
so yeah,
it.
she's gonna spend the one nat 20 she has, and yeah, she's gonna use it, and I think she's gonna spend 7 side points again on a brute strike.
God.
She has like not that many side points left at this point.
I was gonna
but
say she's probably
I was
close to
gonna say,
tapped
I
out.
feel like
she's
you're almost tapped out.
7, you know?
Mhm.
Winning at slots.
Gosh. 8.
Oh, good question, Aya.
Mhm.
2.
I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
Oh God, what is it?
I need to check how many bits I have on that bar, because I don't think I set that bar to 1,000 bits.
Good point.
All in for 11 bits.
3. What's that? Okay. Wow, Yami.
Yeah, Yami. Wow.
Oh God, she's giant, so she gets an extra.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
jeez.
she is massive.
That's right. Wow. 9, 10, 11, 12.
She's everybody's favorite big girl.
Oh my God.
She just kills him. It's fine.
So Yami just
Man, I
is
kinda
gonna
wanted to get the kill in.
stomp down onto Halaster with her big boot. Just like SpongeBob in the SpongeBob movie, just and Halaster stretches out like he's made of goo, but plops back into his original form in the boot print.
Is he the guy from Roger Rabbit, the judge?
Yeah,
No, he's
exactly.
Gumby.
Okay.
He's gonna summon his horse and ride away.
What?
So that's the end of Yami's turn. Halaster doesn't look good.
I hope not.
Can't cast a spell he wants to cast as a legendary action. Oh God. What's he gonna do here? Everybody's confused, so I don't know if he wants.
I'm not
to-
confused.
That's true. Sunspot's not.
I agree with Power Score RPG. The bad guy from Roger Rabbit is too terrifying for D&D. He
I
gives me
love that
nightmares.
guy.
And he looked just like this.
That when I was a kid, that terrified
That terrified me
ever
too.
loving shit out of
Yes.
it. Still does.
Yes.
Yeah. You know what? Since Sunspot is the only one who's not confused, I think he's going to use his legendary action to try and hit you. I need you to make me a dex save. As he points his wand towards you.
I'm even.
Wait,
better
where did
at
you get the
those.
wand from? Oh no! Oh, the other. No, never mind.
I know. You
He
kind of wiped it out
summoned
of your
it from-
memory. I know.
Repressed memories.
Dromish's instant summons.
19.
19 fails.
Ruh-roh.
All right.
What row is
Evasion.
right?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh yeah, you do still take half because evasion.
I only take half because I have evasion anyway.
You kids really tick me off.
How I got away with it too, if it weren't for you meddling kids.
So you're gonna take 24 lightning damage, but you can have that. So 12.
So 12. Okay.
You're gonna use evasion.
If it wasn't for you meddling monk.
I've taken the full damage and still been good.
I didn't even expend a spell slot for that lightning bolt.
Yeah, guess what? I don't care.
You should.
I don't.
Oh,
Patience.
okay.
Yes.
Since it's my turn,
Yes.
bring up good question. I totally forgot. I set my bit bar to like 10,000 bits or something, just so I didn't have to reset it every once in a while.
Nice.
It has passed the 1,000-bit threshold. I'll leave it up to you if you want to do the Sean crit stuff for this.
Yeah.
Where every
why not?
1,000 bits, one player
Yeah.
gets a d20.
Sure, let's do it.
Okay.
I will roll a d3 here. 4, I will actually 2. I'll re-roll because that's where I am. Oh, I got a 4. All right, Solaris. You got that 20 coming your way.
Ooh, yay! Thank you.
Yeah. So I need you to roll me a d10, patience, since you
Oh,
are
right.
confused.
I did roll that ahead of time. I got a 1, which I'm pretty sure is
A
really
1.
bad.
Use all your movement to move in a random direction. Roll me a d8.
Yeah, d8 times. Let's go. 6.
6. Okay. So you start running. Let me see. What would it be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That way, towards the cliff.
Halaster!
He's over here.
I know, I'm running right towards you.
Let me see.
How are you
Alright.
throwing your voice like that?
It's Halaster's turn after that.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh. Can I
Oh,
do a
it's-
bonus action still? Confusion?
Yeah. Actually, yeah. You can't take an action. It says, but it didn't say you can't take a bonus action.
Okay, I would have healed myself a little bit.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Probably a good call.
I think I'm gonna do Willow first.
Willow, save us! You're our only hope. Oh no, we have Sunspot too.
Sunspot's about to go feral, just FYI. Just
Uh-oh.
tossing that out there.
You know what? Oh, I just got creature. Who looks the most hurt?
Not Solaris. She looks
I'm good.
spry.
You're good.
I guess would be patience.
I'm probably me, yeah.
Okay. Willow is going to cast Heal on you as you run away.
Oh,
So
also, we're supposed to do wisdom saving throws at the end of our turns or something?
You are, yes, that is right.
I know, you got a lot to keep track of. I failed.
Oh, Jamey succeeded. Holy shit. Damn. Okay.
Go girl.
Yeah. She's gonna cast Heal on you, patience.
Oh, wow, okay.
You're gonna regain 70 hit points.
70?
Yeah. And end any blindness, deafness, or any disease that is affecting you. If there are any.
Nope, just confusion.
They're gone.
Just dumbass.
Just being dumbass. So that's what Willow does. And I think she's gonna move up to Halaster kind of angrily. That's what she's gonna do for that turn. Halaster is going to use his action on his turn to do something insane. He's going to raise his hands to the sky, and you know that sun that's hanging in the cavern overhead? He's gonna say, "If I'm going out, I'm taking you all with me." And the sun is going to break apart into a bunch of fireballs, essentially, that are going to rain down onto Willowwood.
Oh goody.
So I need everybody to make me dexterity saving throws. Yummy. Oh, I should have saved that 20.
Oh no.
I got a
Okay.
24.
20. Holy crap, Sunspot. You made it. All right.
I also got a 24.
You made
So
it.
with my evasion, I don't take anything.
Same.
Listen, hold on. Dex is one of my proficiencies. I have a +5 to Dex, +4 for my proficiency bonus. So I have a +9 to Dex saving throws.
Damn, I
That's
thought my
why I'm
plus
so
8
good
was
at
good.
these.
That is honestly amazing.
That's why I'm so good at Dex saving throws, is because I have a +9 right now.
Wow.
I thought my plus 8 index was good.
So Yami failed.
Sorry.
So let me roll for Renair. Renair got a nat 20.
That's my boo. Yes, I love him.
So Renair
I feel
makes
like
it.
patience is probably gonna fail.
I maybe. We'll see. Willow. I do Willow. Willow got a 17 on the die. What's her
Wow.
bonus here?
Good job,
Oh,
Willow.
she failed.
Oh no.
Out of a very good dex.
F.
Byron.
I keep
Byron
forgetting
failed.
about Byron being here. He's probably
Byron
gonna die.
failed.
He is
Byron
dead.
failed.
You know what? He was
Um,
gonna betray us. I'm okay with this.
Let me see. How big is this area of effect? Let me.
Massive.
Oh,
Pretty
boy.
large.
Hey, look, maybe Halaster will just kill all the
Oh.
werebats.
Only a 40-foot radius sphere. All right.
40-foot
Oh,
radius.
patience, you need to make a
80
dex save.
80-foot diameter, Dylan.
I know. So I was like, I'm gonna do one save for all the werebats. They all rolled in that 20.
Oh,
I got
God.
I got 12.
A 12.
Oh,
all right.
patience, no.
Well, patience just healed up 70, so hopefully that'll.
So the
Remember, his
werebats
hit
made
point
it.
maximum was wrecked by that.
That's
I
still
know,
that's
but-
still better than at 20 hit points I was before.
True.
So the werebats made it amazingly. Willow did not. Byron did not. Renair did. Yami
Okay.
did.
So what
Patience
happened?
did. So he raised his hands up and he said, "If I'm going out, I'm taking you with me." And the sun that was floating in the cavern basically broke into a bunch of fireballs that are now.
Oh, I'm resistant to that too, so that works out.
Oh, so you only take half anyway.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see.
Is it fire or radiant?
You'll see.
Because I'm resistant to both.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Well, Sunspot and Solaris are fine.
5, 6, 7,
Mhm.
8, 9, 10.
And Sunspot's starting to get really pissed off.
Oh god, that's a lot of twos. Well,
Yeah, Sunspot just got a sun down.
I know, he just wrecked the sun.
it was bound to happen.
Paylor is not going to be happy about this.
So, as these 4 giant spheres of fire and rock, it looks like, fall, it's gonna be 29 fire damage. Patience.
That
So 14 for half.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I
Yeah.
did not make the check with the 12.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh, concentration. Oh, there went my smite.
Oh.
hang on. And then another 29 bludgeoning damage
Ow.
as he just cast Meteor Swarm.
Oh no, Renair just took 28 hit points of damage.
Yeah.
How's he
I'm
looking?
assuming Byron's dead.
You better believe Byron's dead.
Byron just
Byron's
took
dead.
58 damage.
Ooh, Yami is not looking good either. Holy crap! After that,
Oh, no.
dang. How you looking, Patience? You up?
I'm up.
Okay, wow.
Cool.
Confused
So
and
that was
pissed off.
Halaster's turn there. Actually, Halaster has to make a saving throw too, doesn't he?
No, he
Yep.
can choose
For
where
everyone in the.
he can choose where they land. Did he?
But we're all swarmed around him.
Ah, okay. Well, you did
Very
say
funny.
take me out with me.
If he put it just enough to do a little 5-foot square around him.
Mhm.
Meep.
He's like a
you know what?
conductor. He stands
see.
there.
I'll see if he does or doesn't. He does. Yeah, he'll leave a little 5-foot square for him. So
Nice.
it's basically another thing from One Piece, actually, where a dude calls down a meteor and it just leaves this little sliver of land where he's standing.
Mhm.
As there's just devastation across Willowwood. Trees are on fire, animals are running and screaming. All of them are awakened, so it's even worse.
Oh no, that
We
is
just hear,
worse.
oh god, it burns!
Also, the light source was the sun in here, right?
Oh, it's true. Yeah, there's no sun anymore, so it's also pitch black. Besides the fire burning.
Yeah, our local area will be fine, but like now
Yeah.
the sky's dark and stuff.
Oh boy. So I believe we loop back around to Sunspot then, who evaded a meteor swarm.
Yep.
As you do.
As you do. That's
All right.
amazing.
So you pulled a Kingdom Hearts
So-
where you just hopped on them and just.
Yeah.
So I got a little flavor text to this because Sunspot is pissed off at this
Oh
point.
no.
I mean, I'm going to do the same thing I did before where I do 2 attacks and flurry of blows. So I'm going to do 4 hits.
Okay.
But Sunspot, as he gets ready, like his fists are normally magical anyway. I like to imagine they're glowing a little bit from the sunlight as Pelor grants some power to him. And his pupils turn into like the wolf pupils as a little bit of the beast kind of comes out a little bit in him. And I'm just going to start wailing on Halaster. So he's just like every energy he has is being put into these attacks. All
Wow,
right,
you're just
first
counting
one
him down.
is a 14.
Nope.
Yeah, he raised
Mage
it up.
armor deflects it.
The next one is an 18.
That'll hit though.
Another 18. And a dirty 20.
Okay.
So 3 of those hit.
Oh boy. Let me check Halaster's stats here.
We'll see what's about to happen here. Mhm. Oh, rogue D6. Okay. That is 25 bludgeon damage.
Okay. So, Sunspot, you run forward, just whacking at Halaster.
Kind of growling a little bit because I think the werewolf is starting to come through a little.
Would this be slashing damage? Maybe not yet.
Bludgeon.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I haven't changed. I haven't done it.
Not changed yet.
Well, I was just thinking
So-
you went like Tiger Claw technique or something.
Just
No, I'm still
tear
punching.
into him.
Yeah.
Wolf Fang Fist.
Halaster is still up
Shit.
by a little sliver.
I wanted to kill him.
Little sliver. And he's not looking good at all. So,
And I'm gonna look at him and kind of like I feel like Sunspot's kind of like half shifted at this point. So like I feel like his
Ooh.
fangs a little bit came out. And
okay.
he's just kind of looking at me and it's just like, you should have ran when you had the chance.
Solaris, it is your turn after that. You're
I rolled a
confused
6.
still, yeah?
I rolled
A
a
six.
6.
You have your the confusion.
All right.
Mm-hmm. I got to roll on a
So
D10.
You don't move or take any actions this turn. However,
Okay.
you can make a wisdom save at the end of your turn.
Okie dokie. Here I go. Do I have to tell you if I want to use my natural 20 before or after?
You can do it after. I don't
All
care.
right. Well, a natural 20. Yes.
Whoa, weird
Well-
how that happens.
Well,
I actually rolled it. Yay.
and,
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
I thought you were
did.
just saying that.
No.
Yeah,
I rolled
wow.
it.
I thought you rolled bad and we were like, oh, look at
I know.
that.
Oh, look at that.
Nope. I actually got
all
a
right.
natural
Oh,
20. I
cool.
got a 22 total.
And you snap out of the confusion then. Wow. So
Where's
you and
the s-
Yami are both
Where's the
free.
sun?
Don't worry
Right
about it.
here.
Yami is going to. Now Yami's going to do that. She's going to use her. Let me actually see what all she can do with that.
Sunspot, what big teeth you have.
Huh? What?
Is Yami still confused?
No, she made it. Let me see. So as an action, she exerts in. Let's not do that one. Let's do this one. 3 side points as an action. Or actually, I have one that can do all of them, right? I think I do. You know what? Yeah, she's gonna do that one. She's gonna spend 5 side points. She's gonna drop her concentration on being big. Strategic mind. As an action, you exert an aura of trust and command that unites your allies into a cohesive unit. Until your concentration ends, any ally within 60 feet of you on their turn can, as a bonus action, take the dash or disengage, or roll a d4 and add the number rolled to each attack roll they make. So she will do that as her action. And then as her bonus action, she's gonna use a thing where she's gonna regain hit points from those side points.
That's deserved.
So,
That's valid.
so that's her turn, and then we would be around to Patience. It's your turn after that.
10 on my D10.
You can act normally.
Okay.
Which also very far away from us.
You ran away a little bit, but yeah.
Yeah, I dashed, so I'm 60 feet away.
Mm.
He turns around,
Okay.
and he's pretty beat up at this point.
Understandable.
Holds Azure Edge in one hand and limps towards Halaster, and as an action in his offhand, he summons his longsword pact weapon along with that.
Oh my god.
And as a bonus action, he pulls a Wolverine where he just looks like he's regenerating because he's just doing his innate heal thing.
Gosh, all
for
right.
the Celestial Warlock. And that's my turn. I just moved 30 feet forward and looked
Wow, wait,
intimidating.
okay. So it'd be Willow's
Oh,
turn.
and Wisdom save.
Oh, yeah.
Nope, I'm still confused.
Oh, okay.
I might be confused.
I mean, I feel like even if Patience made the save, he'd still be confused.
No, it'd be bad. You don't want
Fair.
me accidentally attacking you right now.
That's true.
Yes, please don't.
That would be ever so sad.
Willow want to do here? Willow is going to let out a screech as she sees her woods burning around her.
Mhm.
And I'm basically going to flavor this as her using conjure animals. So she's going to conjure 8 beasts of challenge rating 1/4 or lower. So a bunch of animals suddenly emerge from the ruined woods, badly burned and like limping, but they all look like they're ready to beat up Halaster as they emerge.
I don't know why, but I just imagine it's just squirrels. Just 6 squirrels.
That's
just...
actually what I was picturing too. I'm not gonna lie. Oh gosh, Halaster. Halaster's gonna use a spell. Does anybody want to try and stop him?
I don't have anything I can do.
I can't.
I
Can't.
It depends on what he does, but I don't think it's going to be what I think it is.
Okay. He's gonna teleport.
I knew it.
I figured. I can't do shit against him.
Nope.
So let me see. Very familiar.
I oppose disadvantage on his teleport.
Okay.
I can't. It's only attack rolls.
Oh, that's not a good roll. That's a 2.
Uh-oh.
Now
Mishap.
Dylan looks the mishap thing.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't he teleport without error? Doesn't he teleport without error in his own layer though?
I don't remember, and I'm gonna say no just because he's a crazy boy.
Okay.
So that's fun. 11 force damage, huh? Interesting. That's not good.
He dead now?
Nope, not quite, but he looks a lot worse.
Did he get away?
And the GM re-rolls on the table to see where you wind up.
Good.
Multiple mishaps can occur. That's
Oh
fun.
no.
Let's see.
Can Kurayami use her natural 20 to make a mishap again?
Ooh, can I use mine?
You know what? Yeah. You know what? Yeah.
I'll burn
why not?
it.
Sure. I'll let that happen.
I'll burn
Yeah.
it.
I'm full.
mishap.
Yeah,
I'm
Yami already used the nat 20. I think it was when
Yeah,
you stepped
Yami
away.
already used hers.
trying to pull some Patrick Rockford bullshit for you.
Why not? I'm feeling like I like it. All right. Would you like to roll the 3d10?
I just dropped stuff. Yes, I got so excited. 3d10.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So the ring on his finger, it's the only thing he was wearing. It looks like it has little horns on it. It flares as he looks around, sees these squirrels growling at him, and he tries to teleport, but it like splinches his skin, and he's like, ah! He tries to power through it again.
All right. So am I adding them together?
Yes.
All right.
Oh,
10?
Interesting.
is he still
Is he
up?
dead?
So, what does it look like when Halaster dies, Solaris?
Ah!
He's trying to teleport away when it kills him.
Yeah, basically.
You know
Can
how
he just split it?
well, you know how he split the sun and it like split like that. Like he splits into
Oh,
sorts of pieces of Halaster.
okay.
Gross.
So he just like, yeah, it just like the skin comes off
Ah,
and the muscle comes off and the bones just kind of like peel apart. I want everybody to make me an Arcana check
ooh.
as it happens.
I'll roll disadvantage because I'm confused. It didn't matter. My first roll's lower.
I got a 25.
I got a 7.
Whoa!
I got a 14.
Dang. Okay. So, Solaris,
Yep.
you and let me roll for Renair and for Willow, just in case. No, they do not. So you and Yami seem to be the only one who like sort of see this as it happens. Everybody else is kind of either confused or like, yeah, you know. There is what looks like for just a moment a string, a blue glowing string like connecting to Halaster. And it looks like it was almost using him like a puppet. And the strings snap as his body just kind of crumbles. That's what you see.
I give Yami
With
a side eye.
With 25, actually.
Mm-hmm.
You worship Selune.
I do.
You would know, I think, with 25 and being a worshiper of Selune,
Mhm.
that there was a thing called the Weave many ages ago, before the spell plague kind of screwed it up a bit. And Shar, you know,
Kind of
she caused it and everything, you know.
Screwed up
Mhm.
twice.
Well, yeah, that's true. Karsus screwed it up too. But this looks like it was like almost like Halaster was tied into part of magic itself, essentially,
Oops.
and it snapped when he died like that.
Did we just break magic again? Oops.
Can I bend down and scoop up that ring?
Oh, God. Sure you can.
I'm not gonna put it on yet. I just want to take it.
I
Like,
scoop
fuck
up
you.
I scoop up my dagger that I dropped.
Are we still in initiative? The squirrels
No.
turn on us.
Not anymore.
Well, that was a thing that happened.
The
Hey.
woods are burning around you.
Patience immediately drops both weapons, realizing that he doesn't have dual wielding abilities. The longsword vanishes, as Edge does not, and he just falls onto his butt, and he uses the last of his healing pool.
I think as this is sort of the scene is kind of like everybody's silent and like, whoa, kind of shell shocked by this. A big old green dragon lands nearby with sure enough, a emerald sword coming out of its forehead. And it says, "Willow, are you all right?" And she just kind of like doesn't say anything, shaking as she looks at Halaster's remains on the ground. And the green dragon kind of looks at all you guys. He's gonna try an insight. You have 15.
Can I
He doesn't need to incite me. He can read me like a book.
Yeah.
Can I do something very quickly?
Sure you can.
As the fire is burning around us, I am going to cast Create Water. So I'm going to make it rain in a 30-foot cube around us.
Very nice. Wow. I'm gonna give you inspiration for that. Good job. Wow.
So like it's not the whole forest is still on fire, but like in a 30-foot cube around us, it's
pretty
gonna
good
stop.
Regardless. Yeah. So
Because Sunspot
rain,
did say he was always going to protect Willow.
I know. Rain starts sort of coming down,
He's
even though
just-
you're in a big cave, you know. And fires around you kind of go out. Willow's hair just kind of like mats down across her face. Renair is just kind of like, do we do it?
He exploded. He's dead. I think he's dead. I think we broke magic. I'm not sure.
Yami's like, who cares? And she runs over and she picks you up, Solaris, and gives you and Renair a big hug.
Oh, Yami. Yep. Hey, Yami.
Hey, Yami, isn't this your dungeon now?
I guess so.
Good job. So we're gonna try to get the dragon, the sword from the dragon, Yami.
Yami kind of looks up at the dragon and whispers in your ear, I mean, if you want it. I mean,
I kind of do want that sword. Plus, I mean, I feel like,
like I said, I don't really care which one of the three of you it goes to. I just want to see you guys happy.
I want it.
Patience at this
I
point
want it.
is just laying on his back, but his legs are bent, so the knees are up. I don't know if that makes sense at all. But anyway, so he's just staring up at the black void of the sky that no longer is the sun, and he's like, "Can we just go back to the big tree and have some tea?"
Oh. Willow kind of brushes the hair out of her face and looks around, and she's gonna use her spear that she brought with her, her silvered spear / staff of flowers, and she's just gonna kind of go over to one of the fallen trees and touch it, and flowers are gonna start sort of sprouting up out of the rain on the burnt, broken stumps, and she just kind of nods and takes a deep breath. That she looks at life returning despite it all. Everybody give me a perception check as well.
9.
26.
Or Solaris.
25.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Sunspot and Solaris then. You guys also notice, sort of in the darkness, brighter than it ever has sort of been, this will-o-wisp appear again. And it kind of pulsates a few times, and then it just sort of breaks apart and disappears.
Oh no.
At a comedically perfect timing after that, where there's like a nice pause, you see Azedge go,
and then
it returns to my
back.
hand as I'm still laying down on my back. I will expend a charge for that because it's funny.
Can I?
Azure, yeah.
Sorry, I'll let you explain what Azure is.
Azure Edge was going to say to Patience,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if a threat so great to Waterdeep was so easily vanquished, but perhaps for a time at least. Well done. Perhaps you will be a worthy user.
Okay. So I'm just laying there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Sunspot, what do you want to do?
So Sunspot has never done this before, but he is going to take hold of his holy symbol of Paylor. He's gonna like hold it and just say, like internally praying, say, "Hey, so I don't know how this works, but we kind of lost the sun down here. If maybe you want to do a little light, that would be cool."
Oh, I can do that. A little bonfire appears.
Well, I mean more like a global scale.
Make me a religion check. Just be a flat religion.
Well, it's gonna be a straight roll anyway.
Okay.
Because Sunspot's a dumbass. A 19 though.
Oh wow, that is pretty good. Let's see here.
I have no mods to religion.
Okay. So as you are holding your holy symbol, you have that ring in your possession too, and you feel your holy symbol and the ring both kind of like warmed at your touch. What does the sun that you sort of summon look like, Sunspot?
Please, not a giant baby face. Please, not a giant baby face. Please.
That's what I thought of. I was
It's the
thinking more of
Teletubby sun.
I was thinking more
Oh God, why do you have that?
Why?
Have it ready.
I don't like it.
I was thinking more of the Teletubby sun, but with Sunspot's smiling face.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
I was thinking more it's like it looks sort of like his like ritual makeup he puts on. So like it's red in the middle, then it's orange, and then it's yellow on the outer edges.
Okay. Interesting. I like it.
Has 2 giant arms, the raisin scoops.
It's wearing there are sunglasses on the sun.
Naturally, I mean. All right. Interesting. So a new sun kind of flares into existence overhead. And Tearulai, the green dragon, kind of like, oh, so you're all right then. And Willow kind of nods. I think so. And she'll actually just kind of drop her spear and go over to you, Sunspot, and just kind of grip onto you, basically.
Oh.
Sunspot will kind of hold her.
Solaris,
Yeah.
what's happening? I can't get up and see what's happening.
Oh, you know,
As rain is just falling on patience.
Yeah.
everything's okay. We have to just talk to the dragon about the sword sticking out of his head.
Weren't we here for something else?
So, we're looking for the Fountain of Youth.
Oh, yeah. I kind of forgot.
The dragon kind of looks down at you as you mention him, and he says, "What?
Hi.
Who are you, newcomers? You do not seem to be enemies of Willow."
I'm actually a
Solaris.
friend of Willow.
He is. He's a friend with everybody. You might know him.
Sunspot.
Nope. Don't know him.
Gee,
Elemental.
Sunspot. Somebody
Oh,
who doesn't
wow.
know you.
Actually,
Damn it.
yeah, I remember now. Yeah,
Once I
roll the
use
nat
the
20.
true name.
Now I know.
Yeah,
Why do
that's
you have
me.
2 names?
Sunspot's pretty fitting there.
Yeah.
You are quite an artiste, I must say. Rubs
Do you
his
like that?
chin.
I try.
Hey, that looks like a. Does that hurt? You got that thing sticking out of your nose. Is that painful?
Oh. No, not quite. That's me.
Can I take it? Can I take you out?
Take me. Well,
Do you want to be a dragon, or do you want to be a sword again?
I believe dinner is first for that.
Patience.
No, taking it out, not putting it in.
Oh, I thought you whatever. Okay.
Wow, Sunspot. Wow.
Sort of strokes its chin and says, you see that its belly also is covered in like gemstones as it kind of sits back on its haunches. It says, actually, now that you mention it, I do tire of this place. I've tried to go back to my home many, many times, but I'm afraid this form is a bit too large for it. And the man who took me from the pond, well, was a little too strong-willed for me.
Oh, is that a
I
thing?
would
I will
like-
help you.
You are an elf. My creators were elves. And you are
I'm a
quite
wood
an
elf
artiste.
too.
That's a good point. You know, back in my day when I was first forged, there were none of these wood or elves or high elves or dark elves. They were all just elves. What happened?
Like,
I think we kind of split up.
yeah,
Silly.
they had
I think I may have been
disagreements.
one of those OGs. I have no idea.
Can I roll like a history check or something
Sure you can.
for that? Wow. Just a compulsive roll on it. 23.
Whoa, okay. Somehow, Patience, you know that many ages ago when Lolth first kind of brought elves into physical form from the sort of ever-changing things that Corlon Larethian made. There was basically just one sort of elven race, you know. And then came Lolth's kind of fall from grace with the Seldarine after Corlon found out and was like, he kind of banished the elves and was like, no. And then the elves kind of split from there into various kingdoms and stuff, which led to the Crown Wars, which
But the Raven
basically
Queen and all that.
it devastated Abir Toril way back when. 23. It basically shaped the world as it is today, in a lot of ways. And also kind of open the door for humanity and dwarves and stuff to kind of take center stage afterwards.
Wow, you're really old. That's all I say.
Indeed! I am from the great city of Mithranor, height of art in all the world.
Cool.
If you could return me to the land of my home, I so miss it.
I don't think the tunnels are big enough.
That's
I think
the
we
problem.
can do that.
That's the problem, which is why I'm not very fond of this form, as powerful as it is. Would you like to take me then?
I will take you there.
Excellent.
I think Solaris said she was going to take you out.
The green dragon
Well,
will
apparently Sunspot's more, his type.
the
So I
green
was
dragon
going to at
will
least
kind
try to get it out first.
of bow its head towards you.
Can I is there still a hilt?
Yes. Oh yeah. The hit. So basically, yeah, it looks like someone drove it right into his head.
Can I just try and
Excalibur pull. Sword of the Stone.
Make me a strength check.
Okay, I have a question relating to a strength check.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was looking into this for other reasons.
Oh.
If I'm a werewolf, my strength goes up,
That's a good point.
according to the monster manual.
That's a good point.
Also,
Okay.
the time it takes to turn into a full werewolf, I guess would depend on the DM.
Yeah.
I would think the next full moon, but
Well,
full
like
moon,
when I was
yeah,
reading, it
that's
was
what I'm
like when I was as soon as I'm cursed, that happens.
Yeah, I think so.
But it's up to you. I just was looking into that.
Yeah, I'll give you werewolf strength on this, especially since you described his eyes sort of
Yeah. Okay.
lycanthroping out.
It's a saving throw?
Just check.
Just a check. Okay.
Yep.
A 19.
Oh wow, yeah. So you take this sword, Tearulai, and it starts to glow along the emerald blade as you yank it out. You see it has a gold hilt that's wrapped in blue, and it's studded with gemstones. And you free it, and the dragon just kind of slumps a little bit.
Think the dragon's gonna eat us now?
You draw the blade, and the blade says in your head, Sunspot.
Oh no.
Ah, excellent. With an elf once again.
Something else that talks to one of us. Great. Ooh. I almost want to give the dragon to the brain.
Oh.
Is that really
It's
bad?
incapacitated right now.
Is that really bad?
that's up to you.
I asked Yami. I really quick, what if we give the brain the dragon? Do you think that's wrong?
The decision guy.
Do
Patience.
whatever you want.
Huh? What?
Whatever makes you happy, Solaris.
Patience, you're the decision
You're
maker.
beautiful. And she's gonna kiss you on the forehead.
I opened the bag of holding. I go, how would you feel about being a dragon?
Sorry, I'm not paying attention. My passive's an 8.
What was that?
How would you feel about being a dragon? It's a quick decision. You don't get a lot of time to think about this.
Sure.
I'm gonna run over and here.
The dragon starts to sort of snort a little bit.
I feel so wrong, but it's.
You're just gonna dump the bag with the intellect devour?
I'm just gonna take him out and plop.
So much for saving him for a certain father-in-law.
Yeah, maybe we'll bring the dragon to deal with the father-in-law.
You can't get out of the tunnels. That was the whole
Get him out.
point.
We can trick him. We'll figure it out.
There's this hole in the dragon's head that the intellect devourer just slips through.
As this is going on, Sunspot's gonna just put his arm around Willow and point her away. Be like, "Look at the trees over here. Look at that sun. Isn't it just beautiful?" It's just distracting her.
It is. It really is.
This was a bad idea.
The little intellect devourer, its little legs kick as it disappears into the dragon's skull.
Such a bad idea.
The green dragon rises up, its eyes open, and it says, "Oh, wow. These wings feel really nice." Hey, you guys want to go get that Fountain of Youth? I just remembered where it was.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go do that.
Excellent idea.
Hop on!
I definitely hop on the dragon.
Is the sword Tearulai? Is it a short sword or a long sword?
It is a long sword.
Okay. Only because I already have a short sword in a sheath, so I was just gonna
Wow.
replace it, but I'll just kind of like
Yeah, the longsword Tearulai is a sentient, neutral good sword with an emerald-colored blade and precious gemstones embedded in its hilt and pommel.
precious. Okay. Cool.
I'll tell you more when you get attuned to it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Um,
I'll just kind of like strap it to my back
Yeah,
somehow.
Patience. I think Yami probably comes over to you and is like, "Are you all right, bud?"
I guess I go to get up.
She will help you up as best she can.
Um,
Nice throwing.
this is the one who headbutted him 70 feet into a tree.
Well, I think I had a little luck on my side.
I just walk over to the dragon and hop on.
I've never heard someone say that so sadly.
I'll hop on.
So
too.
everybody hops on. Willow is just going to turn into giant eagle and just fly alongside. So you guys basically fly over the woods. The area around is devastated, but luckily put out by the rain that Sunspot has helped summon up. And you can see by the river there is a building with what looks like a bridge that was going off to like a tunnel on the other side of the river that looks like it's been broken. And on top of the building, there is a little, just like a fountain, little font filled with water. And gosh, I guess Valdemar, the intellect devourer dragon now, will land, as will Willow, and she'll say, "Well, I don't know what happened to the werebats, but you did help save my forest in a way, so I guess I feel right about this." And Valdemar says, "That's the spirit, Willow, old buddy, old pal."
Jesus.
Tone it down. You had an 8, make it like a 5.
And Renair will help you down from the dragon Solaris.
I climb down.
And he says, "I guess this is it, yeah?"
I think so. I think this. I mean, it'll either work, it won't work, it'll kill us, is my thought.
Well,
I have some backup in case you guys fall down.
In case you guys die.
thanks, Patience.
I haven't used all my healing magic yet.
Oh, cool, excellent.
I am down to E, but I'm not out.
You're
I think
running on
he'll-
fumes.
He'll hold onto your hand as you both kind of approach the fountain. And on 3,
Okay.
1, 2.
2. And we both jump in the fountain.
Okay. So,
Gonna die.
Solaris,
Yep.
I need you to roll me a D100.
Oh, good.
Scott, do you want to roll me a D100 for Renair?
Oh, sure, why not?
Oh boy.
Sunspot's gonna look at Yami. Do they know how much they're supposed to drink?
We don't
That's
know.
a
We
good
jumped in. We're
question.
swimming. Oh god.
All right. What did Renair get, Scott?
76.
76. Solaris?
90.
90. Ooh, hopefully
90.
that's not your age.
I hope not.
Oh boy, let's see here. Both at the far end.
Solaris turns into a 6-year-old child
Over adjustment.
who has a fear of blades.
Wow.
No.
Okay.
I'm joking.
So, as both of you jump in, everyone sees 2 elder runes flash over you guys.
No, that's not good.
Solaris, let me just read to you what happens to you.
Oh no.
There's a beneficial and a detrimental effect here. So each time you finish a short rest, you find 1d10 small gems worth 10 gold pieces each in your possession.
Yay.
But whenever you spend coins or gems, any character you give them to becomes convinced that the wealth was stolen from them.
Oh boy.
That's
So
actually
that happens.
that's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah,
That
I kind
happens
of
to
like
you.
that.
Oh gosh. And then Renair, let me see.
His was a 76.
Yeah, this is an interesting one.
He switches genders.
Ooh, regarding the wow.
Oof.
Okay. So I also need you guys
Oh god.
to roll me 8d6.
Oh no.
I got 4 of the D6 if you got the other 4.
Is it 8? Both of us 8 or 8 altogether?
Both of you 8.
Okay.
Ooh, I rolled really low.
Ooh, boy.
I got 5 total for my half.
You got.
With 8d6?
No, you have to roll 8d6.
Yes.
Oh,
you roll
each
8.
of us rolls 8d6?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Okay.
So you got 5 so far.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
Jeez.
18.
18. Okay.
I got a 26.
26.
So many years melt off, maybe?
Interesting. Okay.
I don't like it when Dylan says interesting.
So, Renair, who jumped into the fountain, 72 years old, 18 years, wash off, and he is now 54.
Oh,
Solaris, how old were you again when you jumped in?
64.
How many did you roll off?
26.
26. So how old are you now?
I am 38.
38. Okay.
Oh, they grow down so fast.
So you're now 38. Renair is
Uh,
54.
Renair's rich 54-year-old guy. I don't know. That's
I mean, he probably looks pretty hot with like the gray, the little bit of gray.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Rich
No.
54 is like normal people 40. He's fine.
I was about to say he's got like the daddy kind of thing going.
At least he's younger than his dad now.
Mhm.
That was kind of weird.
38.
Also, when they both come out of the fountain, you know, like dramatic, a tiny sphinx with a woman's face comes out with them.
Where'd she come from?
Mama, Dada.
No, Scott.
Sunspot's gonna look and go, I swear if that's Mar-a-Lago, I'm gonna lose it.
Yes.
And it says, I'm just going to read you what the 76 is.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
I am a tiny construct resembling a gynosphinx that follows Renair around. I can truthfully answer up to 10 yes or no questions regarding the campaign at the DM's discretion.
What's a DM?
Jesus.
Oh, well, but this gynosphinx, it follows him around, but it will constantly ask unsolvable riddles of every other creature and insult them if they fail to answer correctly.
Oh, no.
Solvable riddles.
So after the 10, does it continue to follow?
That's a good question. That is a very good question.
That's the first question.
As the DM, I choose not to answer it.
Oh, come on.
Ooh.
That's awesome.
So that doesn't count against the 10.
It doesn't count then, yeah.
But that question did that I just asked.
God damn it.
We tape Patience's mouth shut.
Understandable.
God is
It's fine.
telling the truth and Jamey is telling a lie.
Mhm.
Which one is?
Yami raises her eyebrow. Anybody else want to take a dip?
Now, here's a question. What would happen if I went back in?
The Intellect Devourer Dragon actually says, well, bro, actually, I think you can only do it once a decade. I think I got that in my
Oh.
noggin now.
So this is life then, huh?
I guess so.
I mean, I guess losing 14 years is better than losing 40.
It's good to be an optimist, says
Yeah.
Yami.
I mean, 14 years is nothing for me, but
Oh, shut up, Sunspot. Okay.
Shut up, Sunspot.
Patience just mumbles something because he's gagged.
Mhm.
So, I'm just going to ask you, what would you guys like to do from here, just generally?
I mean,
Mm.
a long
I
rest
guess
would be
go-
nice.
I mean, yeah, long rest, but I guess
I-
go back to the noodle troll.
Understandable. So I'm going to say, the intellect devourer Voldemar actually reaches into the Green Dragon's hoard, which appears to be inside the building under the fountain.
Mm.
Hey,
There is a scroll of Heroes Feast in there, which he gives to
Ooh.
Willow, who she doesn't
Aw.
have the material components, but she has the scroll, so she will summon a Heroes Feast for all of you guys
hey.
to enjoy, as well as all the animals to enjoy. All the animals are sitting at the table, and I think Willow, for the first sort of time, not really a crazed smile, like, but kind of a genuine smile as she's just sort of surrounded by friends for the first
Friends.
time in a while.
Friends.
Friends. Friends!
This was an
Hey, you're
idea.
still at like a 7. Come on.
And Renair will basically just hold your hand the entire time, Solaris. He doesn't seem to want to let go. And then afterwards, you guys have a nice Heroes Feast, long rest. Go back to the boat down the river. Go back up to Skullport, take the portal. Walk back up past Krish Crash, back into the Noodle Troll.
Before we head back,
Yes.
we took the long rest there, right, on that floor.
Yes. I would say so, yeah.
Can I try a medicine check on Willow?
Sure you can.
This is more her mental health, and this is a
Mm.
long shot because I'm not proficient. 9.
She definitely doesn't seem like she's all there. Based on what you heard when she was like talking to the party, you assume it's probably kind of a psychotic break from all the bad things that have happened to her.
Okay. Little Sphinx.
Oh, yes. I'm the little Sphinx. Yeah, what up?
Does Willow
that's
have short-term or long-term madness?
I'd say indefinite.
Oh,
Aw.
okay. So lesser restoration will not work then. Thank you.
That's right. That's one question. You got 9. Also, I
Hey,
got a
little
riddle
Sphinx,
for
why am I so handsome?
you. Ooh, you got to answer me that one.
Does that count as an answer?
I guess, yeah.
Technically, the Sphinx answered me.
Apparently.
That's
Just being a
two.
dick.
So, you go with Little Sphinx, the newest member of the Chaos Group, as well as Renair and Solaris, who have,
Is it Little Sphinx like L-I-L?
Oh, yeah.
Sphinx.
Oh yeah,
Little
Little
Sphinx.
Having slain Halaster Blackcloak and maybe broken magic. Who
Again?
knows? Again.
Fine.
I guess we'll find out what happens next time
Oh
on
boy.
the Chaos Crew next Saturday,
Yay.
I guess.
where I believe we'll be having 2 special guests come
boy.
visit.
What?
I wonder who
Yes.
I wonder who they could be.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I hear
guess we'll
they
see.
may be really special though. Uh-oh.
Very special, I'd say.
I hear they're prestigious graduates from a certain academy.
like a dungeon academy or something. Yeah.
What?
I don't know who they are. I don't.
They got a
Never
higher
heard of these
education than
people in my
patience.
life.
I can tell you
They
that.
do. Then Yami too.
Special guests.
But yeah, I guess we'll do that. And then there's also a discussion about the wedding, which might also be starting to be prepped for now. So
I mean, we've lost 14 years. It was supposed to be a long engagement. 14 years is a long time.
it's better than 6 months. Yeah.
I mean, see, this is why I got engaged when I did.
You
A life of an
knew.
adventure. Things happen.
Good.
Like death.
Big brain on your shoulders there, Solaris.
Not really.
Why
I'm
you make-
mostly average intelligence.
Oh. So let's go around and do some plugs. How
Plugs.
about you, Jeanette?
Oh gosh. Hi, I'm Jeanette. You can find me on Twitter. It's written down below in the thing. Uh, I've been a little slower on updating YouTube and stuff, but I do YouTube stuff from my channel, Uncanny_Adventures, where, hey, I think Monday night, if everybody's available, 7 p.m. Eastern time, we'll have some Call of Cthulhu in the Old West. There may be, you know, death and scary stuff and everything, so you got to be careful if that bothers you. But I mean,
Sounds like Call of Cthulhu.
yeah, it just depends. I mean, they're chasing a bunch of bank robbers / murderers into the hills, and somebody's trying to find a Gatling gun. I don't know, it's crazy. So come
It'll be like
watch,
us
come hang
with
out.
Dynamite last time.
I mean, if you're home like you're supposed to be right now, and you're looking for something to do, come hang out and chat.
Yeah, be a self-isolate like Halaster does, and you'll be good.
See what happens when you go
Not
out
to
in
that
public.
extreme, though.
Not the yeah, don't do that. How about you, Jamey? You got any plugs? Got anything going
Hi,
on?
I'm Jamie. You can follow me on Twitter below, where I will tweet about random crap. You never know what's gonna happen.
Mm.
But yeah, stay at home. Everyone stay strong. We're gonna get through all this madness. And also, if you play anything and you are looking for a guest, my schedule is very open. So if you need anything, like say, oh, I don't know, a Minotaur Druid, a Changeling
God.
Artificer, something like that to guess in a D&D game or any game, just hit me up.
How about you, Scott? This is your channel. What do you got going on here?
Well, tonight, in about 2 hours, at 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time, we will be continuing our, I think, 3-year-long campaign, Adventures to Tranquil Sea, where the group is in Neverwinter,
Oh,
and they're running into some 4th edition Abolithic Sovereignty stuff. The group split up. 2 of the players are in an alleyway with a mind flare on the rooftop and a few of his buddies.
Oh,
So we'll see how that turns out tonight.
always good.
Yeah.
All right. And you can find us here Saturdays, 3 p.m. EST, EDT, whatever. As well as you can find our backlog for a bunch of our sessions on Sean Power Square RPG's channel on YouTube, which I believe is Sean McGee, and on my channel, which is Dylan Ramsey on YouTube. So please go watch those because we've had a lot of fun adventures. But we'll see you next Saturday. Farewell, everyone.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you for flying with us. Bye-bye.